What if the only thing holding you back from the life you want is a story you've been telling yourself? What if the invisible chains of limiting beliefs could be broken with a simple shift in perspective? Welcome to Mind Alchemy, where we challenge convention to transform your reality. Today, we're exploring the power of breaking free from limiting beliefs. Together, we'll uncover the science behind how beliefs shape your reality and reveal a practical framework to rewrite the stories that no longer serve you. Every day, we live by stories. Stories about who we are, what we're capable of, and what's possible for us. But here's the problem. Many of these stories aren't even ours. They're inherited from society, family, or past experiences, and they often limit what we believe we can achieve. These invisible chains keep us stuck in patterns of self-doubt, fear, and inaction. They make us settle for less, avoid risks, and sabotage our own growth. And the worst part, most of us don't even realize these beliefs are running the show. But what if you could identify these limiting beliefs, challenge them, and replace them with empowering narratives that align with your true potential? Research in cognitive psychology shows that our beliefs act as mental filters, shaping how we interpret the world and respond to challenges. A 2025 study from Stanford University revealed that individuals who actively rewrote their limiting beliefs experienced a 47% increase in goal achievement and a 35% reduction in stress levels. Here's the contrarian insight. Your beliefs aren't fixed. They're stories your brain has learned to repeat, and just like any story, they can be edited. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, allows us to replace old, limiting patterns with new, empowering ones. The key is to recognize that these beliefs are not facts. They're interpretations. By questioning their validity and reframing them, you can break free from the mental scripts that have been holding you back and create a reality that aligns with your true potential. So, how do you rewrite the stories holding you back? Here's a simple 3-step framework to break free from limiting beliefs. 1. Start by identifying the limiting belief. Ask yourself, what's the story I'm telling myself about this situation? For example, if you're avoiding a new opportunity, the belief might be, I'm not good enough or I'll fail if I try. Write it down. Naming the belief is the first step to taking away its power. Then, challenge the belief once you've identified the belief. Ask, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support it? Often, you'll find that the belief is based on assumptions or past experiences, not facts. Replace it with a more empowering belief. For example, I'm not good enough becomes I'm capable of learning and growing through this experience. 3. Reinforce the new belief. To make the new belief stick, you need to reinforce it with action. Take small, consistent steps that align with your new narrative. For example, if your new belief is I'm capable, start by tackling a small challenge that proves it to yourself. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. It's evidence that your new story is becoming your reality. By following these steps, you're not just changing your thoughts, you're rewiring your brain to support a new, empowering narrative. Let's say you've been telling yourself, I'm not creative. This belief might have stopped you from pursuing hobbies, sharing ideas at work, or exploring new opportunities. Using the framework, Step 1, you identify the belief, I'm not creative. Step 2, you challenge it by asking, is this really true? Have I ever solved a problem in a unique way or come up with an idea that worked? You realize that creativity isn't just about art. It's about thinking differently, and you've done that many times. Step 3, you reinforce the new belief, I'm creative in my own way. By starting a small creative project, like journaling or brainstorming solutions to a work challenge. Over time, this new belief becomes your default, opening doors to opportunities you once thought were out of reach. Your beliefs are the stories you live by, but they're not set in stone. By identifying, challenging, and rewriting your limiting beliefs, you can break free from the invisible chains holding you back and step into your true potential. For the complete story behind this breakthrough, listen to this week's podcast, How to Break Free from the Invisible Chains Holding You Back, and join our community at mindalchemyhub.com/mindalchemy. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. This is Mind Alchemy, where we challenge convention to transform your reality.